Hi everybody, Blaine Tyler, finding Sasquatch, Bigfoot barn and all that. I'm not really into all the promoting and all that stuff on my channel. I just, when I first started, I just tried to get the word out that the Sasquatch aren't out west. They're everywhere. And but anyway, we used to have visits here. Some were really aggressive, some were just moderate, you know, tapping and peeking and all that. But last Saturday, or Friday the 15th, or Saturday the 16th of November, 24, there's a big, I think it's probably a big female, the one that follows me around in the woods, was back checking on me. I joked that she's my girlfriend and all that, but family doesn't like the pounding on the roof and on the slaps on the side of the siding. And but yeah, there was one right here. It's all pushed down there, and there's more areas pushed down where something's been laying in the grass or walking in the grass. But with, like I said, I took another video, my cell phone. The frost was gone from where it was standing. Everywhere else had that glint on, you know, that glisten on the grass and everything. The first thing in the morning. I thought my wife seen it when she went to the washroom or something, but it was actually when she was feeding the cats that she noticed when the light went off. A big shape moved here, got behind the trunks. So I guess pretty cool. I'm probably gonna go out snooping around today and further up the river, closer to the swamp. But anyway, if you ever have trouble with them at your house, put up more sensor lights. They hate being spotted, they hate lights. And put them around your yard and it'll back them off. It might not get rid of them completely, but it'll back them off. And then in the daytime, they're not as bold unless you're remote. Like up in Alaska, I've been watching Fred Roll, a subarctic Alaska Sasquatch, some of his stuff there. And that's like stepping back in time. Some of his reports there, how aggressive they are, kind of reminds me of Bluff Creek back in the 60s or 50s when they were putting roads in there, how aggressive the Sasquatch were, territorial, trying to stop the road construction, picking up drums of fuel, throwing it, tipping over trailers, etc., etc. So yeah, so anyway, village is right here. I'm at the outskirts of the village, more that way, but they don't have a problem of coming right into a little village where they could be seen. They get really bold and they trust their camouflage. But if you got trained eyes, you can spot them, or if you've seen them before. So anyway, let's get going. All right, so last night around 2 a.m., Lisa spotted something taller than a V in a tree there in our backyard. She's doing something with the cats, whatever. There, a couple of them were fighting, and I just walked over here, and that's almost 3 feet above my head there. Oops, there. And it looks like something's been in here. See, the grass would normally be all springy like that over there, but it's all padded down. No, there won't be any prints in there. So, and you see, I'll show you my neighbor's barn. That's the village over there, right inside Earl Reuben areas or whatever. And most people aren't aware of it. Hi everybody. All right, so Sasquatch spotted in our village, our backyard. But okay, so more information about this. My wife came down around 5 to feed these guys, and she noticed the motion sensor was on right here. I installed that because of coyotes and stuff, and when Sasquatch were getting a little bit too bold at our house, or other cryptids, whatever. Anyway, she's seen a big figure. Its head and shoulders were above those, where the trees branches go to the right, where they, you know, there's a V there, and then up in there was a shoulder and heads. And that's close to 8 feet. I was out there already measuring it. And what it did was it stepped left, trying to get behind the trunks and hide. So then, after that, my wife came and woke me up, and then obviously it was gone. But yeah, that's right here in our village, near, not too far from a big city.